Hey guys, it's Ashley again. I'm just here to update my weight. This is my fourth week at Weight Watchers now, and I went yesterday and I had a very good result. Okay, like last week's result was not very good, if you all remember, if you look back on my previous video, but this week it went extremely well. Okay, and I had lost 7.2 pounds since last week. When I looked at that, I'm like, wow, really? Like, that's a lot. I mean, I completely cut out potato chips and I didn't have any late snacking or anything like that, like I did the week before, and I think that's what caused my little weight gain. And, yeah, I've also been drinking a lot of water and stuff like that, and yes, well, anyway, so now I'm down to 267.7, so I'm finally under the 270s. Yay! And I'm almost at my 5% goal weight. Yeah, because remember when I mentioned before that when I first started with Weight Watchers, they make me set tiny little goals. That way it helps keep me motivated, right? Well, my first goal is to lose 5% of the weight that I started with. And um, when I first went to Weight Watchers, I was 279.0. So I was exactly 279. And anyway, 5% of that weight is 14 pounds. Yeah. So I have to get down to 265, and I'm already at 267.7, so I'm almost there. And it's very good. Like, it's such a great feeling, like, to be able to reach this milestone finally. And yes, so I don't know if I'll do anything to celebrate, but if I do, it won't be anything too drastic. Like, I don't know, usually when I do things like this, I think about celebrating with some type of sweet that I like, but like when I was at one of the meetings a couple of weeks ago, they were saying how, like when it comes to things like that, try to substitute something else for food. Like, for example, like if you lose like, a lot of weight and you want to celebrate it with like a piece of chocolate cake or like a piece of pizza or something, or go out to McDonald's for a meal, right? Like, try and substitute that for, like, say, go out and get a pedicure done, or go on a little shopping spree, something like that, right? Because using food all the time is not healthy. And like, it's okay to treat yourself once in a while, but like, still, you gotta learn to kind of break the habit, and that's something that I gotta work on right now. And yes, because I've done that a lot throughout the years, and it doesn't exactly help. So, like, even if you are gonna treat yourself with food, like with a sweet that you like, try to have it in a small portion, because, yeah. So, in total, like, I've been with Weight Watchers for a month now, so that's pretty cool. And in total, since I started 4 weeks ago, I have lost 11.3 pounds in total. So that's pretty good. I love the fact that I'm into double digits now, and it's great. And I can't wait until, I'm hoping by next week I'll reach my milestone 5% goal. Hopefully, there is something that's going to be a little challenging for me all week. On on Sunday, like just this past Sunday, I went to this aerobics class at my gym called Aqua Zumba. And what it is if any of you know what Zumba is, you should all know what it is. It's a dance class basically where you do all this Spanish style dancing, like merengue and salsa and stuff. So yeah, that's what it is, except it's in the water. Yeah, and I thought it sounded pretty interesting when I saw that on the schedule, and I thought, okay, I'll try that. And I loved it. It was fun. And Yeah, me and one other lady went. It wasn't really busy because of the holiday this past weekend. It was the long weekend. So, yeah, I went, and then a few hours after I finished the class, my back started to hurt a little bit. And, like I thought, oh, whatever, it'll heal by tomorrow morning when I get up. Anyway, the next morning, Monday morning, I got up. I was wrong. It did not heal at all. In fact, it got a lot worse. And I ended up putting my back out, you could say. And a few years ago, I suffered a work injury. I got torn ligament in my back by lifting something very heavy that I should not have. I should have asked for help. And pretty much ever since then, my back has not been the same. So, anyway, yeah, and I'm feeling a lot better now than I did on Monday. Like, it's healed miraculously since then. It still hurts, kind of, but like I can get up and like on Monday I couldn't even walk around. Like, I could barely get up out of bed. It was hard to even just walk over to the bathroom, and that was the only time I ever left my room was when I had to use the bathroom. Other than that, my mom would make me food and stuff, and I didn't even eat much that day. And it was the worst pain I'd ever felt probably in my whole life because I was crying, and oh my god, it was just awful. It was probably just a pulled muscle in my lower back from that class I took because I can't think of any other reason. So, yeah, and anyway, like I said, I'm feeling a lot better now, but one of the problems I'm probably going to have for this week is that I can't really work out until my back's completely healed. Otherwise, it'll just make it worse and it'll make it strained again. Like, I really want to work out. I do. Like, maybe I could. Like, if any of you guys have any suggestions, you can write a comment down below. Even if it's just a little workout, I can always start slow again. So, I don't know. I'll see. Anyway, like, I'm just a little bit nervous about my result for next week. Like, because I'm not going to be all that active this week because of my back. I just hope that won't really affect my weight, as long as I follow within the point system and as long as I don't overeat, I should be okay, hopefully. And drinking lots of water too, you know. So we'll see, okay? Like, maybe there's no promises that I will reach my 5% goal by then, but I really hope I do because it would be, it would make my day. It really would. And yes. So anyway, that's all I wanted to let you guys know was that I had lost 7.2 pounds and a total of 11.3 pounds since I started. So, and that's all in 1 month. So I'm pretty happy. So, I will see you guys later, alright? Bye.